Hey guys, welcome to Chit Chat with QT. The thoughts and views that I express are my own personal opinions and are for entertainment purposes only. Everything is alleged. While you're here, please make sure to like the video, hit that notification bell, and subscribe. So let's get into the video, guys. Did Miss Melody Shari confirm my exclusive tea that I dropped a day after they filmed the reunion? Now, remember when I told you guys that Martell was yelling after Mel saying, that's my wife, and that she kept walking? Well, I've been catching up on a few of her interviews, and I caught Hey Girl Hey's interview this morning, and sure enough, Mel said that they all stayed in the same hotel, and as she was going out to do some promo shoots, she walked by Martell, Destiny, and Tisha, and she didn't even glance over at them. But she said all she heard was Mel, Mel, Mel. And we know who was yelling that. I told you guys Martell is a whole groupie. And that's a shame. You were married to this lady, and here you are, a groupie. That sucks for him, but I'm sure that's oh so sweet for Mel. And I feel personally that Martell has had one of the biggest falls publicly. And like I mentioned on my live last night, I love to see it. Karma is something else. And if you guys didn't see my live, make sure to go check it out. Aunt Ann graced me with her presence as well as the other panel members. And Aunt Ann dropped some tea in that live. And she'll be dropping more tea this evening. So make sure you guys check her out. The blackout is still in full effect. It looks like it has been working. Mel even acknowledged it. And instead of watching the episode tonight, we will be on Aunt Ann's channel to see what she's going to say. But yeah, as far as Martell, you never win when you play dirty. And boy, was Martell's ass dirty. And speaking of dirty, let's talk about Carlos King. Now, how can you not inform the star of your show his words and give her a heads up that the guy who has been bullying and stalking her and her mother would be making an appearance on the show? How low down is that? Carlos is moving very funny to me. And I'm really starting to believe all of the rumors that's been going around about him. Now, we know Candy came out and said he was shady and tried to basically steal her and the other members of Escape's life story. That was dirty as hell. Very dirty. And Mel, I'm sure, is on top of things because I would hate for him to steal her life story. Because Mel has a story. We've all been witnessing it. And she has a great story that she can one day turn into an autobiography and all of that. So I'm just hoping sneaky ass Carlos is not up to something in that area. And we know he has no loyalty from how he did her at the reunion last year. Because if he was going to ask her about her rumored, alleged sex life, then he should have done the same damn thing to Marceau. There was a lot of rumors out there, and he didn't even get into that with Marceau. And we probably know he will never dig deep when it comes to the rumors concerning Marceau. And that's bullshit if you ask me. Because what Martell said that Mel told him was a rumor. Wasn't nothing that was proven. And Carlos made sure to ask her that on national TV. So like I said, I'm just not trusting Carlos. He's moving real funny. And what is up with him and all of these interviews that he's doing with folks that's on a competing network? He's been interviewing the Real Housewives. He's been interviewing the ladies of Married to Medicine. What's going on with that? Bravo is a competing network. Carlos has 3 shows under his belt: Love and Marriage Huntsville, Love and Marriage DC, Bell Collective. And I feel like, just me personally, he could be interviewing his own reality stars. Is it because he doesn't want anything to come out during the podcast? Because there's general questions that he can ask them that will give us a little more insight on them. And it doesn't have to spoil what's going to happen on the show. So I don't know. Is he trying to get back on Bravo? Something is not right with that. That's just me. And, I've never had anything personal against Carlos. We all know the rumors that allegedly Carlos was involved when it came to the big Phaedra, Candy, and Portia situation. That was never really proven. But Carlos was allegedly let go after that season. And, since it wasn't proven, I didn't give it much thought. But the way that he's been moving, like I said, when it comes to those Scotts, and now when it comes to Mel, it's just not right to me. But I am glad that it seems that Mel has peeped his game. So for her to discuss that she was basically blindsided, didn't know the guy would be on the show, no phone call, no text, no email, no nothing, Carlos. You couldn't give her that respect. So she had to wait just like a viewer and see it on the show. That's scandalous. So Mel, keep your eye on Carlos. It looks like there may be something that's in the works, because she did say that there should be a lot of talks before season 6 starts filming, and I hope so. And I hope that it's for them to be fair, because it seems like Carlos is unable to be fair. So he's not the only producer. Mel and Martell are executive producers, but they need to have a comeback meeting of their own and come back and try to get this show back on track and realize that this show is not just based off of one person, which is Mel, which means everybody on the show should not be able to just talk about that one person, which was Mel. And if everything is going to be focused on Mel, then Mel should get her own damn show and leave them all in the dust, including Carlos. But you guys, drop down and let me know your thoughts on this. Like I mentioned, the blackout is still in effect. I will be at Aunt Anne's this evening watching her live. I'll still do a recap on the episode, but if you guys are participating in the blackout, come over to Aunt Anne's and let's see what she has to say. She says she has some piping hot tea, and I can't wait to sip it. So anyway, guys, just wanted to bring you a quick little video. Please make sure to like the video, hit that notification bell, and subscribe. Bye.